Well, it's very, very special. I mean, I've been in retirement for 10 years. It's nice to be recognized and remembered, first of all. But, you know, this is kind of the recognition for Manatee County. And so having devoted a lot of my life, like you've devoted a lot of your life to Manatee County, it's nice to be recognized.
You obviously served in Congress, and that was a time where you made great strides and accomplished a lot of wonderful things. So how does it make you feel now when you see all of the crazy things going on, and you feel like you'd like to be doing something about it, but it's, it's hard as an individual now to be able to make a difference?
Well, it's very frustrating to see it. I teach a class at USF in lifelong learning called The Dysfunctional Congress. I just had class this morning, matter of fact, and you know, in many ways it is dysfunctional, but we're just going through a cycle right now. It's going to right itself. Things are different from what it was when I first went there 20 years ago. I'm optimistic that it's going to get better here in the next few years.
How are they different?
There's a lot more unpleasantries between individuals. And so the pushes to the right on the Republican Party and the pushes to the left on the Democratic Party, and the moderates have all been wiped out in elections. In these wave elections in '94, the Republicans knocked out a lot of moderate Democrats. In 2006 and 2008, a lot of moderate Republicans that got knocked out. And so there's just not many people in the middle to compromise. And so the compromise is kind of a dirty word in Washington, but politics is compromise.
If you were giving advice to people these days on how to look to the future, particularly people that maybe just want to see something positive, what would you say to them about maybe something that you see that is still positive to come? Well,
you know, this is the greatest country there is, and there's nothing falling down in the country. It's just that it's kind of embarrassing to watch what's happening. But we're in a unique situation where we have a divided Congress. That happens very rarely in our history, where one party controls the House and one party controls the Senate. That won't last long, and once that's corrected, I think we'll see things run much smoother, regardless who has control.